She go, oh yeah. Every time she walk by, every time she walk by, every time she walk by, I be like, there she go. Every time she walk by, I can see in her eyes, shawty be feeling my vibes, I be like, there she go.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm doing the labor and delivery story time because this was highly requested. It's probably my most requested out of everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this and deliver it, and y'all keep coming to me with what y'all want me to do, what y'all want me to post, talk about, inspire y'all, anything. Alright, y'all, so it started on February 20th. I went in for my doctor's appointment. February 20th was my due date, but I was not ready to deliver. So I went in for a checkup. She checked me. I was only 2 centimeters, y'all. 2 centimeters. I was nowhere near ready to deliver. So she scheduled me another appointment for February 27th, and that was literally a week later, and she told me I was coming for a checkup. Yo, she told me I was coming for a checkup on a Sunday. She thought she was playing me. She thought she was playing me. But nah, sis, you can't get me. Not me. Nope. 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 So I get there on the 27th, which is, like I said, a Sunday. And I'm like, you know, I'm here for my checkup. And she was like, oh, no, man, we have you in the computer. You're ready for inducement. I was like, what you mean? What you mean? Nope. Nope. Y'all, I was so scared and I was so terrified. I did not want to do it. I really didn't. I was really scared. I was really terrified, but I knew. I basically had no other choice.
His mom was like, girl, go up in there and go ahead and do that and stop being scared. She was like, you wasn't scared when your legs was open, but you want to be scared now? Y'all, I was so scared. I was so scared.
I got in the room, and not the doctor, but the nurse, she basically explained to me that I'm going to be on medicine all night, and that's to help me dilate, because I was still, a week later, only 2 centimeters. And I'm not going to lie, they was telling me to walk and jog, and I'm like, nah, sis, I'm fat and I'm tired, and I'm not doing that, and the baby going to come when it get ready. I'm not about to walk it down. Like, y'all, I was so tired. I was like, walk where? Not me, sis. So basically, I was on medicine the whole entire night. My parents did have to go to work the next day, and I wasn't really tripping because I wasn't having no baby that day. I was just on my medicine. So it was just me and my grandma. And I'm on my medicine all night. They're waking me up all times of the night to take new pills, new liquids, give me new shots. I had to get IV. I had to get iron in the IV because my iron was really low. Yikes. And the next morning, you know, the nurse comes in the room. She was like, did you feel any pain? I was like, oh no, I didn't feel any pain. You know, everything was really fine. It was really dandy. Like, I didn't feel no type of pain. And so she was like, oh my God, are you serious? Because you were on the highest level of pain. Y'all, when she told me that, and I literally, like, didn't feel no pain all night, I just knew I was finna be a thug with these contractions. I was like, hold on, she sounds supposed to be hurting, and I'm not hurting? Oh, these contractions ain't finna be shit. Y'all, that was the worst pain of my life. Okay, so I ate breakfast. Oh wait, I lied. I ate a popsicle because I couldn't eat breakfast. Y'all, that was probably the worst thing. Once they started giving me my medicine, I could not eat. All I ate was popsicles, yogurt, and ice. That's it. And best believe I ate about 27 popsicles that night because literally every 5 seconds I was pressing that button for them to bring me another popsicle and bring me an apple juice. Like, y'all, I was back to back with it. I can't eat nothing else and I'm hungry. So I was back to back with them popsicles, y'all. So from breakfast, I ate a popsicle, and I think I had some ice, and that was about 8, 9 a.m., somewhere around there. 11 a.m. comes, and my doctor comes in, and she breaks my water. Y'all, I don't know why, but I thought it was gonna hurt because it was like curved. It looked like a fish hook, y'all. But she broke my water and it was so hot and gooey that I kind of laughed because I was like, oh my god, this is so disgusting. I was dead ass laughing, y'all, like laughing. When I say I stopped laughing so fast, literally like 10 minutes later, those contractions start to kick in. I started having them contractions and boy, that wasn't nothing nice. After about 10-20 minutes, I went to the restroom, and when I was on the toilet, I kind of got stuck. Like, I was having my contractions, and at this point they were back to back, and I felt like I could not move. So I literally started hollering and screaming for my mom to come help me. And my mom and my grandma came in the bathroom, and I was kind of trying to tell them, like, I'm stuck, I can't move, it hurts to move, like, I can't move. So literally my dad, and this was so disgusting, but they had to call my dad to come pick me up because one of the nurse came in the restroom and she was supposed to get another nurse, and they were supposed to lift me and bring me to the bed because I could not make it back to the bed on my own. Like, I could not walk, you guys, and that nurse was taking forever to find another nurse. So I was like, someone put me on the bed now. Y'all, I was so mean. I was so mean when I was having those contractions. Like, so I had my dad to come. I had gooey stuff everywhere. I had fluid everywhere. I peed on the floor because I stood up and I needed to pee again. So I peed on the floor. It was a nasty sight, and Dad, I'm sorry. But I had my dad to pick me up, put me on the bed, and I asked for my epidural immediately. But then I had to think about it. My friend told me that she did the epidural, and when it came time for her to push, she felt like she got it a little bit too early, because when it came time for her to push, she felt everything, and it's like the epidural wore off. So literally, they come in the room with the epidural, and I was like, you know what? Never mind. I don't want it right now. I don't even want it right now because I was scared that it was gonna wear off. So I literally took the contractions for literally as long as I could. My contractions started at about 11 o'clock. At about 3 o'clock, I tell them I'm ready for my epidural. So for about 2.5 to 3 hours, I'm sitting there in screeching pain. And guys, it made me so mad because my brothers and my dad kept coming in the room and they were eating and I couldn't eat. And then my brother kept asking me, how do I feel? How do you think I feel? I'm in pain. Y'all, was in the most pain, but I will say while I was having my contractions, I never cried. I never dropped a tear. I literally just kept balling up my fists, and everybody that kept talking to me, I just wanted to knock them out completely. Like, don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else to me. I'm not lying, y'all. That's how it really was. I was so mean, y'all. So I get my epidural. A lot of people ask me, does the epidural hurt? No. The epidural itself does not hurt. It's the position that they want you to sit in while getting your epidural. Like, I sat straight up, hunched over, and I had a pillow in front of me, and my grandma was on the other side. And it hurted so bad because I was hunched over and I'm getting contractions literally back to back to back. Like, y'all, I could, you know what, I'm gonna stop talking about it because I can almost feel it. But y'all, them contractions was hitting me hard, and getting the shot did not hurt. And of course they gave me a numbing shot first, but like I said, and the numbing shot is like a pinch. But the epidural itself does not hurt. You can feel the pressure of it, but you cannot feel the pain. My pain was coming from the position they wanted me to sit in while getting contractions back to back, hunched over like that. Like, it literally felt like someone was stabbing me in my stomach and I couldn't stop it. Like, that was the worst pain ever. And then after he was done, I got so mad because I could still feel contractions. Like, literally 10 minutes later, I was like, why do I still feel contractions? And the nurse was like, you have to wait. It doesn't just work like that. Like, you have to give it a minute. You have to give it a second. And I was like, no, I don't want a minute. I don't want a second. I want, like, y'all Y'all, when I tell you I was being a real B word, I was being a real B word. At about 3:30, the epidural kicks in, and at this point, I'm just chilling. Like, literally, I'm just chilling. I took a nap and everything. I was just chilling, eating popsicles and sleeping, playing tic-tac-toe. I was playing tic-tac-toe on my phone. Well, I didn't even have a phone at the time. I was playing tic-tac-toe on my grandma's phone to keep me busy. But at that point, I was just chilling. The only thing I hated was when the nurses came and I had to open my legs and she had to check me being dilated anymore. So I took a nap, a little short nap, a little cat nap, and at about 4:45, 4:50-ish, she comes in. She comes in and she announces, I'm 10 centimeters and I'm ready to push. I start pushing. First of all, I didn't really know when to push, so I was just pushing like back to back, and she was like, no, I need you to push every time you have a contraction. And I was just like, I don't know when I'm getting a contraction. Like, the epidural really made me feel numb. My whole body was basically dead weight. I did not know when I was getting a contraction. So she had to look at the monitor, and every time I would get a contraction, she would tell me to push. So I'm pushing, and the doctor comes in. He's like, you know, give it one more big push and boom, you're ready. So I give it a push. I got it. Let me tell y'all, it's not really much to talk about when I'm pushing because I was on the epidural. So literally, I just basically pushed as hard as I could when they told me to. I cannot feel the pain. I feel the pressure of my muscles like tightening, but I cannot feel pain, only pressure. So at 5:05 p.m. I delivered my daughter Aubrey. Let me tell y'all, I'm the type of person, I hate sweat, I hate mud, I hate being outside, I hate being too hot. I hate it, and I'm nasty, I'm a gooey person. But when they took her out and I cut the cord, well, my grandma cut the cord, and they put her freshly on me, blood and everything, that was literally the happiest moment of my life. Like, I've never experienced something better, and I'm so mad at myself because I was so embarrassed that I was pregnant at such a young age. I told everyone, do not take pictures of me, do not take videos of me, and if you do, I please ask that you do not post them. So I'm kind of upset now looking back at it that I don't have any pictures, I don't have any videos. Like, I'm really sad about it, but I mean, you know, things happen and I learned, and so I don't really have many pictures to show y'all. But when I tell y'all, that was the happiest, God, that was the happiest moment of my life. Like, blood and all, even though I was literally sitting in a pile of liquid, blood, mucus, fluid. Through all of that, that was the happiest day of my life. Whew. And after that, I had a big ass Sonic burger. I'm telling y'all, I told them at like 5 o'clock, I was like, go to Sonic right now because this baby's almost here and I'm hungry. And I had a big ass Sonic burger. Matter of fact, I think I ate 2. So yeah, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. Thank y'all for staying here for so long, even though I've been gone. And I promise y'all, I'm about to come back with more videos. Just keep telling me what y'all want to see, and make sure to please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and guys, an Instagram disabled my Instagram page, so I'm gonna leave my Instagram in the description below, or I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen, or I'm gonna do something. Just make sure y'all follow my new Instagram, follow my Snapchat. And yeah, y'all, thank y'all. Bye.